There are just so many options when you're trying to learn a skill online. 3 of the big ones are Skillshare, Lynda.com, and Udemy. Today we're going to compare all 3 and try to find out what is the differences between them, which one's right for you. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. This is going to be a tricky one comparing Lynda.com to Skillshare to Udemy. We'll go ahead and look at these. It's not going to be as structured as some of these other videos, but we'll talk about the differences and what makes each one great and which one is the best for you. So let's go ahead and take a look, starting with Lynda.com. Now, Lynda.com is great. It's been around for a long time. It's for professionals mainly, but it started out for graphic designers and stuff. If we take a look, you can see they have a huge library. When it comes to pricing, Lynda.com is $19.99 for the basic and $20.99 for the premium option. The premium option is great. If you're doing something like programming, it's a must. Now, let's see what Skillshare has to offer in comparison. So here's Skillshare. Let's go ahead and take a look. They have a lot of different classes, but it's mostly geared around graphic design, artistic types of things. So it's a lot about UX, photography, videography. Here is my page when I'm signed in, but if we go ahead and take a look at the home page here, let's see if I can pull it up. This is what you're going to be greeted with, all the different classes that you're going to be taught. It just gives you a brief overview, but if you want to search, you have to sign up. Kind of a bummer, but they do have some free courses to get you lured in there. Now, with pricing, let's see if we can't find that here. Let's find Skillshare pricing. So it's $15 a month and $8.25 if you do it annually. That is super cheap, and the courses are really good. So if you're going to go through this, you're going to find that. But a caveat is this is an open marketplace, so you have to meet the minimum requirements. That's it. Then you can go ahead and put up a course. There aren't reviews. It just shows you how many students have been enrolled, which can't really tell you the quality of the course. There's something to think about. With Lynda.com, everyone is vetted, so usually those courses are really, really good. Now let's go ahead and switch over to Udemy. So with Udemy, they have an open marketplace like Skillshare, but they've been around for a long time. So they have a lot of courses, not just in graphic design, not just in programming, but anything and everything that you could want to do. If we take a look at the home page here, let's go ahead and log out. We're greeted with just an option to search. Search here, search there. You can see the categories. Now what makes what makes Udemy different than Skillshare and Lynda.com is that you pay per course, and they're all different prices, but if you wait, you can usually get a good deal on these, $10 to $20. So always look for a coupon with Udemy. Just search it, and let's see what they have different. Well, they give you ratings. They tell you how many people are enrolled in the course, and then they give you even more information here. When you search for courses, it's totally different on each platform. Through Udemy, if we search for a course, I don't know why I searched Udemy on Udemy, but it'll still give us what we need. You can see there's a thumbnail, the price, how many, what the rating is here, how long it's going to be. The information is very detailed. If we're going through something like Lynda.com, let's go back here. Let's search for something, social media. I highly doubt Lynda.com is going to have a course on Udemy. And that's the other thing. Udemy has everything. Like, they might even have a course on Lynda.com. Oh, let's see. Social media. This is what we have. We can see there is a overview of what's there, but it's not as detailed as Udemy stuff. So Lynda.com, rather, is not as detailed as Udemy. They give you a little bit of information, but not too much. And then let's go ahead and compare that with Skillshare here. And let's see the courses. Let's just pull that up. It is so difficult to try to keep track of these windows. So let's go ahead and search social media again and take a look. Well, they have some information as well. Great thumbnails, how many students, how long it is, the title of it. There's not much of a difference between this and what you're looking at when you're looking at Lynda.com. Clear winner when you're browsing courses at a glance is Udemy. But if we go further and look at the class, It gives us some great detail, how much it is, trailer, what you're going to learn, the requirements, description. All this information is so well laid out. I really do appreciate that. If we go ahead and take a look closer into lynda.com, well, there's the course preview. You can go ahead and click on it. Here's an overview. Still pretty good. Tells you how long, what skill level. And I think that's also on Udemy. Let's take a look. Who is this for, I think is what they have here, but it's not laid out the same. And it will also tell you, nope, that's pretty much it. So the clear winner here as far as information has got to be Udemy. But there's one more person that we need to look at. Let's look at Skillshare and see what it looks like when we go in here. With Skillshare, it's going to take you immediately into a trailer, and it's going to play it right away.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Peters. I am the digital marketer.
And you can see there's some notes here that you can see from other people that have left a note at that time. If we take a look farther, there's an About section. They had to fill this out. This is something that you need to know with Udemy and Skillshare. It's up to the instructor to fill this out. Here's information about the instructor, some class projects, what's gone on in there, the community as well. Both Udemy and Skillshare have done a great job giving you the information you need to be involved and learn more about the course before you really dive in. So hats off to those guys. We're talking about what courses they have. Let's go ahead and jump back over to Udemy here. I was saying Udemy has a lot of courses. They have everything under the sun that you could possibly want. And that just goes to show what type of marketplace they are. And what if you don't find something that's good? You're going to know through the ratings and the comments, because you can go ahead and see the reviews. So here's for GMAT. Not that I'm going to do that, but I can see some of the courses here. This 3.8, probably not going to take it. I could find some more reviews on that too if I go in here. Let's see. Where are the reviews? Scroll down. Here's reviews, and that's on every course. Fantastic. Lynda.com and Skillshare don't offer this. You can just go through here, and that's it. Unfortunately, that's not good for you. But Lynda.com is definitely the worst. However, they vet their courses out. You have to really qualify for this, and they help you out with production and stuff. Where Skillshare, unless it's put on by Skillshare, it's up to the teacher to decide that. Same thing with Udemy, but Udemy has a much more open way to learn that. Learn like what is good for you, because they have the ratings and comments and stuff. Skillshare has community, so you can look at the community and what they've said in the projects. So that gives you more than Lynda.com, less than Udemy. But you can go ahead and post something, someone else can post something, and the instructor can post back. So that's interesting. When it comes to courses, I think we've talked about this already, but like I said, it's a kind of a loose video because it's hard to keep track of all these things, anything through Udemy. With Skillshare, you're going to learn a lot more about the visual stuff. Visual courses, marketing courses, social media, that's all specialty of Skillshare. With Lynda.com, you're somewhere in the middle, where they do a great job of providing you with information on business, and graphic design. That's where they kind of got started with all those design types of courses, but a lot more than that. So business development, career, writing, even stuff like accounting, design, AutoCAD, all that stuff. But still, overall, the person who has the most is Udemy. Just because anyone can put a course in there and it's been around for a long time. Skillshare may get up to that point, but I don't know, it's just different. The way things are done, and it's probably just a maturity issue. As Skillshare gets better, they're going to probably be able to improve that experience. But they do have a lot of heavy hitters on here as far as graphic design goes. So Aaron Draplin for graphic design, and Seth Godin for marketing. Something to think about. So which one do you think is best for you? Which one are you thinking about? Let's go ahead and wrap this up a little bit here. With Lynda.com, very professionally put together. They've been around for a long time, mostly around improving your career, but not just like graphic design or those creative outlets. With Skillshare here, it's mainly geared toward graphic design, photography, video, all that stuff. It's an open marketplace, so they do have courses on other things, but it's newer, so there isn't a as good of a template. And because it is open to like an open marketplace, anyone can place a course as long as they adhere to the minimum guidelines. The quality can vary a lot, and that means in presentation, in production. So that's something to take into account. However, they do have a lot of variety versus Lynda.com as far as presentation goes. So sometimes that can work in your favor. For me, I like Skillshare because of that, so I can get different like teaching methods. I really do like the variety. And here in the corner with Udemy, Udemy is an open marketplace, but the biggest difference is that you pay per course and you keep it forever. So Skillshare is like $15 or $8.75 or whatever. Lynda.com is $15 or $30 for the premium membership. One thing I forgot to note with Lynda.com that I'm going to talk about right now is you can also get all the courses through LinkedIn Premium, LinkedIn Learning. It's not like the same site, but all the video courses are the same. Something that you should definitely look into if you're going through that process, or you're a recruiter or something. Take advantage of that. A huge win for Lynda.com if you're looking into that. But Udemy, going back to Udemy here, trying to stay on topic, they have a lot of courses and a great way to find out what courses are the best for you with ratings and reviews. And you can also talk with people. They have like a Q&A option in the video, and you go through that. With Skillshare, let's go ahead and go back there. With Skillshare, they have this community section, but with Udemy, you can actually go into the actual section and take a look. So let me go ahead and log in here. Let's see, log in. So here in Udemy, there is a Q&A section for each course or each module where you can ask questions and get responses or answer, or even have the instructor themselves go ahead and answer that. If you can see that here right above my head. That's a huge win. The most interaction with the students goes to Udemy. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up in the next scene. So what do you think? Which one is right for you? Of course, you don't have to choose just one. You can choose two or all three. I really go ahead and just choose whatever is going to help me get the job done. I myself prefer Udemy at this stage, but Skillshare is pretty awesome too. And of course, Lynda is tried and true. Just not what I'm currently learning. Well, let me know what you're learning in the comments, and we'll have a discussion about it. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to get more content like this, and hit the bell icon if you want to be updated on every single notification that I send out. Usually I send out videos on web development or online learning. All right, that's it for this week. Keep on learning, and I'll see you next time.